I love that scarf, isn't that nice?
It's covering my fat stomach.
You've got to love your stomach, eh? Come on, haven't we all got a bit of a stomach?
Oh, yeah.
Let's, come on, let's be proud of our bellies. We've all got it. And we've all been sold this image of how we're supposed to look that is bullshit. It's bullshit. You go back to the old artwork with the women.
The luxury.
They've got big thighs, huge buttocks. Yeah?
Yeah.
So we've been sold a lie. We've been sold a lie. We've all got a tummy. Yeah. Oh, cool.
Ain't it, girl?
Can't say anything else.
Love your popo. Love your popo.
But look, isn't it awful? Isn't it awful how, you know, most teenage girls get a complex about their body because they don't look like Elle Macpherson or, really? You know, what are we doing? Yeah, we need to
not
eat.
her.
I always think,
You don't want to be.
Yeah.
She does.
Too much pressure.
I always think, oh God, it must be so sad. They must be starving half the time. You know what it's like when you miss a meal, aren't you? Like a bear with a sore head. They must be hell to live with. I mean, they'd be a right bitch, wouldn't they? Right. Okay. What's your first name?
Ariana.
Ariana. What do we need to fix, Ariana?
Since about 2013, I've just like always had tummy problems.
Right.
I've got a weak bladder. My head feels like it's always heavy. Like I want to study, but it's just not. It's so full I can't concentrate. I'm not taking anything in, and my body, it just aches. So it's mainly here and along here.
Yeah.
But yeah, the chiropractor seems to think that the numbing and the ache coming from my IBS.
All right.
So I'm not too sure.
No, I don't think it is.
But yeah, hopefully he can fix me.
Right. Yeah. So we're going to get you feeling amazing. All right, because it's been a while since you felt like that, just so that you can remember what that's like, okay? Now, as you come in tonight, we get into you just a little bit of purple powder. We just need to get Ariana a full spoonful. Is that all right, Jackie? All right.
Oh, you need another.
Another one?
Another shot.
So this product is amazing. Seriously, I don't promote any other products. It is truly, truly amazing. It's grown in a very pristine part of the earth, the Siam Valley in Thailand. There's not even roads there, the road pollution. And then every spoonful is like you're eating a pound of purple rice, which is rich in anthocyanins, antioxidants. It does wonderful things in our bodies. And I'll show you, at the interval, I'll show you a picture of me before I started on the rice. And even my super skeptical engineer brother says you look 5 years younger. What it does do as well, if there's any kind of, be careful what I say on camera. So I'll talk about things off camera. Because otherwise if I say things about it and people watch on the video, it can seem like I'm making a claim. Whereas I just like to tell you stories of things I've come across. So what this is going to do for Ariana is it's going to put a lot of energy into her cells. Now her wisdom, her body's wisdom will then decide what it does with those energy. So a bit of a biology lesson. Thanks, Jackie. Skull of that. Yep.
Yeah. Double skull.
Hey, he looks like a devil.
Right, so in your body, every single cell, apart from your red blood cells, have a little organelle called mitochondria. It tastes really yum. It's very bland tasting. It tastes just of rice. You can mix it with a bit of unsweetened fruit juice if you want to disguise it at all. Yay, down in one, down in one. Right, so that takes a few minutes to go into the system, but once your system realises, oh, we've got a lot more energy than we normally your head starts going clear. Yeah? And yeah, you'll notice quite a difference. Cool. Right. So let's see what we're gonna do. Cool. So just close your eyes and bring your awareness into your nose. And when we do this, what this does, and in the audience you can try it as well, you just close your eyes, bring your awareness into your nose, into your nostrils, and just observe the flow of air coming in and the flow of air going out. That's all you've got to do is observe the breath in and out. And it makes a slight kind of sound as you observe the breath. Then as you let the sound go into you, you'll find that sound's designed for the crown, the top of the head, the third eye. Now this is the thing. We talked earlier about who you are. You are consciousness having an experience. There's only two things you've got to do. Well, three if we count breathing. Breathing's a good idea. Then what you need to do is, all you've got to do is be here in this moment. Stop yourself going into past or future. This is going to be very, very important in the time ahead. Keep yourselves present. If you go into the past, human atrocities, and project those into the future, you'll stress yourself out big time. You can only handle this moment. You need to trust that you'll be guided in each moment. All you've got to do is stay here and now, and in each moment all you've got to do is be you. Speak from the heart, be the authentic you. And if you do that, you will have your best possible experience of life. But if you live in your mind, constantly in the past or the future, you'll miss what's happening now. And that's what's going to happen to most of the population. They're going to be on the telly, on the internet, and they're missing what's happening now. The laws that are being passed by your governments now. And so we've all got to be very, very present. And the future is determined by our presence. So the more of us can be here and now, in this moment, the more we'll bring everybody else into presence. It's a bit like when you walk down the high street, sometimes you see that nobody's actually looking at you, smiling at you. They're not actually with you, they're in their head, thinking about where they're heading or where they've just been. And so the best thing any of us can do for humanity at this time is be here now. And the best teacher of that is a guy called Eckhart Tolle. He's the best human teacher. The best animal teacher is cats. You'll never find a cat being anything other than here now. They're the very best teachers of presence. Most animals are more present than humans, but cats are the best teachers. And then in each moment you do what feels right in your heart. It's that simple, guys. Just stay present and keep doing what feels right in your heart. You will be guided. The guidance can't come through when you're in your head. You can't pick it up, so you've got to keep your awareness in your heart. Join a local meditation group, that's essential. You need to learn how to meditate. And once you've learned how to meditate, I'll be doing some online workshops as well, teaching people how to meditate. Then you keep your awareness in your heart. Ariana, what's happening for you?
Well, when you first started, it's just like your hands were on my head, but now it can just feel like vibrations going side to side through my head.
Cool. It's like they're doing the house cleaning.
Yeah.
There we go. Cleaning it all up. We are meant to have amazing amazing lifetimes. We're meant to enjoy life and enjoy each other and nature and all these incredible things that God has put here. This world is truly abundant, and it's meant to be abundant for everybody, not just for a few. The great majority of people on the earth are struggling for money. That's not how it's designed to be. And the reason that people are struggling for money is because some super wealthy people are keeping it all for themselves. But not for much longer. That particular sound is for your third eye. Your third eye is in the middle of the skull, pineal gland. It's the organ that we most associate with the third eye. And what's happened over the last few years is your councils have put fluoride in your drinking water, unwittingly, thinking they were doing well, but the fluoride calcifies the pineal gland. Very often you'll find fluoride in medicines as well. On the pretext of it being good for your teeth. That must be why Hitler put it in the water in the concentration camps, eh? And so what's happening on the earth at the moment is people are awakening. They're awakening. Starting to think for themselves, starting to join the dots, starting to not trust the media. On the internet you can get good stuff and not so good stuff. Got to use your discernment. Take care not to add to the fear. It's not about fear, it's about awakening people. And then staying present. That's all you're going to need to do, guys, is stay present. Grow your own veggies. Make sure you've got a source of food, source of water. And then help one another. Help one another. Don't let the media turn you against others. Stay in your hearts. Help all those that cross your path. Bring your awareness into your heart center in the middle of your chest. How good it feels to love. How good it feels to care and nurture. It's so fulfilling to know that we're making a difference. And I believe all humans have this within them, all humans. And I believe that those that are doing the despicable things on the planet at the moment, on some level they think what they're doing is for good. But maybe there's another way, that one that they've not thought of yet, that we can show them. Maybe there is a way we can, 6.5 billion people, live sustainably on this little green planet, peacefully. think of as a mistake in life is learning. We learn most through mistakes. So have a look at everything that's happened in your life. Stop seeing some of it as good and some of it as bad. Just be grateful for all of it, because all of it has brought you to this place. You would not be the person you are today without every single thing that happened. And so in that way you can be grateful for all of it, because all of it has brought you to this level of awareness and consciousness that you now have. So just give thanks for all of it. Cool, I'm just going to check in with Ariana. How are you feeling?
Out of it.
Yeah. Spacey. Yeah.
I didn't feel that one.
Yeah.
Good though.
Good.
Just
Cool. We'll check in with you in about half an hour and just see how you're feeling. She looks different, doesn't she?
I feel different in the head, definitely.
Yeah.
Just spacey.
Yeah.
But good spacey.
Good Spacey. Awesome. Give her a round of applause.